Welcome to my new loft in the very first video in my new apartment. The last video you guys saw in this place was the only video in this place was when I just got the keys and it was completely empty. The last 2 weeks of my life have been insane, and that's why you guys haven't had any videos since I got the keys to this place. And then glam.com and I actually moved all of my furniture in, and we shot 2 videos for their site, which aren't up yet. They will be up in April, but you'll get to see my apartment hunting process and then the actual making the space over and moving everything into it. So we shot that the day that I was moving in. So we had like a 10-hour shoot plus the actual moving day. All of my furniture and everything was set up, and then all of my living stuff actually made it here about 4 or 5 days later. So I've really only been living in this place for about a week now, and I have been rapid unpacking. When I put things away, I want them to be put away right. I wanted to show you guys kind of the real nature of this move, because I definitely still have boxes downstairs that I haven't unpacked yet, and there's areas still of this place that are completely not finished at all. So this is gonna be the first time you guys see my furniture in this place and how I've set it up and what the loft looks like actually furnished. Here's what it looks like from my door. You can see I have my couch out in this section over by this staircase, and I have my curtains hung up, and it's been painted my light gray color. My paint color is Benjamin Moore Shoreline. This has been the gray I've used in the last 3 of my apartments, and seriously, this gray is like the gray paint of requirement. It always transforms into the perfect light gray for every space I've been in. I highly recommend this color. I decided to hang up my silver cracked wall mosaic from Pier 1 in the center here because I thought it was a really great spot for it. Also, it tied in the kind of like goldish brown texture in the piece up with the ceiling and kind of brought it down. You can see back there, I still have a bin of all like my DVDs and my movies and stuff. Basically, all it is a bin full of Law & Order SVU DVDs because that's all I have / watch. I decided to make this my entry table. This is actually a vanity table from Pier 1. I took the mirrors off and I'm just using it as a console table. I have this little tray, and this is where I put my keys and my headphones because I like to have my headphones with me while I'm walking. And then my sunglasses, just so everything that I use for the day, like keys, sunglasses, and my purse are always in one spot so I never lose them. I have my silver YouTube play button, and that's what they send you when you reach 100,000 subscribers. And I like to keep it out to remind me of you guys every single day. You guys for being so supportive, and also it doesn't hurt that it matches my decor. Thanks, YouTube. Then above it I have this wall hanging, and this is from Z Gallery. From the left of my entry table is my guest bathroom. You guys can already tell what's going on here, but I painted a chalkboard wall in my guest bathroom. I really wanted to do a chalkboard wall. This is more of like an artistic loft, like an artist space. I didn't want it to be super prominent in my living space, so I felt like putting it in the guest bathroom was awesome. People can sign it, but it's not like in the middle of all of my glam silver and sparkles and everything. Then to the right is my kitchen, and I have my kitchen table set out in the center right now, and I have all my bar stools from my last place because I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. I wanted to get an island to go in the center to have all the bar stools and then put the kitchen table next to it. Next, I'll show you guys what the upstairs looks like. I think it is the coolest thing in the world that I can now give you guys. Overhead views. Mind this rando light in the middle of the wall. That was put there by them. Why is there just one random light in the middle of the wall? So weird. Here's a better view. Now you can see the living space from the top, and you can see the kitchen and the table. When you come off of the stairs, I wanted to welcome you guys to Carly's Closet 2.0. You guys remember in my old place that I had shelves on the top of the hanging racks, and the unit was way too high to fit up here. So I actually, with the help of glam.com, sawed off the top of these closets and they reconstructed them to fit in this space. Thank you so much to glam.com and Zach for making my vision possible, because I'm obsessed with how it turned out. I don't know if you guys remember from my old closet that I had this just for dresses, and then my tops were in a different section. I've consolidated everything. I went through and got rid of like 6 bags of clothing. If you guys want to see like an in-depth closet organization video of what's in all these drawers and how I store everything, leave me a comment down below because I'd be happy to film that. But on this side of the wall, I actually have my full-length mirror. Hey guys, what's up? And my shoe wall is to the left of that, and this is where I get ready in the morning. So clearly I did not clean this up before filming this. This is also where I shoot Carly's Closet, is in this full-length mirror. And then I got my shoe wall, and then you guys can see that this section needs a lot of work still. There is definitely a lot of organizing left to be done still here. I've got my nail polish racks against the wall and I'm going to hang them on the wall to the right. And I've got my rolling rack back there, my filming lights. Originally, I was planning on making the second floor my bedroom, and I think that's what most people would assume, but both of my bathrooms are downstairs, which is kind of strange that they have all the bathrooms down there. But honestly, like, I really just felt like if I had my bed up here, like for real life purposes, I would end up like falling down that staircase in the middle of the night trying to go to the bathroom, and I'd end up like seriously injuring myself or something. I personally want my bed against the brick wall. I think it would look the coolest, but just for like functionality, I really feel like it needed to be by the master bathroom. We'll see how long I last, or if I try to move my bed up here, I might, because aesthetically, that's really where I want it to be. But for now, I decided to go with what was functional in the meantime while I was getting used to this space, so I wasn't like tripping down a staircase and injuring myself while I was still trying to figure out where all my stuff was. Then from my staircase and my main section, you can see that my bedroom is actually off to the right. I'm thinking about putting sliding doors along this white top section, so I'm actually gonna enclose off this whole area so you won't see my bed. You'll just see this living space and the staircase and some sliding doors, and then my room will be completely private. This way, all the actual living is done on the main floor, like sleeping, eating, hanging out, everything, and then all of my work that I'm doing is upstairs, so it really sections off the live work area. You guys will trust me once I have the doors in. All right guys, that is the first look at my new loft. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so excited for the next video I'm posting. It's going to be in 2 days, so get excited because I have a new video coming out on Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. If you enjoy home videos or tour videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel. It is free, and I'm going to be posting so many update videos since I moved into this place. So like today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. See you guys next time. Bye.